People of Guam are charging you with aggravated murder as a first-degree felony, along with the special allegation of the possession and use of a deadly weapon in the commission of the felony. The court has reviewed the declaration attached to the complaint and agreed that there was probable cause to charge you with this crime.
36-year-old Emmanuel Cabrera Cepeda faces charges of aggravated murder with a special allegation of possession and use of a deadly weapon after his wife, 35-year-old Emma Lynn Kataping Cepeda, was found dead in her Estumbo home last night. Neighbors heard a gunshot just before 7 p.m.
Yesterday, my grandfather, he heard a gunshot, so I didn't really see it because we came late, but as soon as we came, all I saw was the cops telling the guy to put down the gun and everything. So.
When officers arrived at the scene last night, they say they found Cepeda holding a gun, and inside the house was a 35-year-old woman, unresponsive and with no pulse. According to the magistrate's complaint filed in Superior Court today, Emma Kataping Cepeda had 2 gunshot wounds, one to her right thigh and one to the left side of her head. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The report also states that Emmanuel Cepeda told officers that he went to the house with the intent of shooting the victim and then himself, but that his firearm malfunctioned. But PNC has also learned that Emmanuel Cepeda had already been facing charges of family violence involving Emma Cepeda before last night's events transpired. He was on pretrial probation on 2 charges of felony terrorizing with a special allegation of use of a deadly weapon, and 1 count each of misdemeanor family violence and assault. His next hearing was scheduled for this coming Wednesday. A protection order had also been granted against Emmanuel Cepeda on behalf of Emma and her 3 children. The PO was filed in October and granted this past November.
Given that this case appears to be committed while on felony pretrial release, the people would also note the seriousness of the offense and the nature of the risk charged by the defendant. The people would ask to be held on $1 million bail at this point.
The judge granted the government's request, and Cepeda is being held on $1 million cash bail. His next court appearance is scheduled for February 28th at 4 p.m. Betsy Brown, PNC News.